Muhammad Ali is deservedly considered one of the greatest boxers of all time, regardless of weight categories. A legendary and even iconic personality who has done a lot, not only for boxing. A phenomenal boxer, a bright and charismatic person, and a truly outstanding speaker. Winner of the 1960 Olympics in Rome, the three-time world heavyweight champion in professionals, Ali fought all the top boxers of his time in his long career. An ardent fighter for the rights of African Americans, he devoted his whole life to the fight against racial segregation. And after the end of his career, he was even a UNICEF Goodwill Ambassador. Today, I would like to highlight victories in the career of this outstanding athlete, which, in the subjective opinion of the author, are the most decisive and memorable. Number 1. Third fight against Joe Frazier, October 1, 1975. This fight was meant to forever put an end to the question who was stronger out of them. Ali and Frazier had already crossed paths twice in the professional ring. In the first fight, Smokin' Joe won by unanimous decision. And in the rematch, with the same result, the greatest won. The excitement before the third fight was Number 2. Fight against George Foreman, October 30th, 1974. The 25-year-old Foreman was at that time the heavyweight champion of the world and was considered an indestructible monster from another dimension. He had an impressive record of 40 wins, 37 by knockout, and a proud 0 in his losing record. In fights against Joe Frazier and Ken Norton, each of whom defeated the greatest, George spent only 2 rounds on each. Many considered the fight against Big George a dangerous gamble and predicted Ali would lose by knockout. The fight began at high speeds and resembled a bullfight. Matador Ali immediately landed several powerful blows on Bull Foreman, showing that he, too, could hit hard. From the second to the fourth round, something incredible happened in the ring. The challenger leaned on the ropes with his back, covering up from the most powerful bombs of his opponent. Many blows missed or hit the block, but Muhammad still got hit a lot of times. Foreman fired at his opponent like an angry rhinoceros, ignoring his opponent's counterattacks and investing in every blow. Several times he seriously stunned the greatest, but he somehow incomprehensibly withstood these terrible blows, demonstrating incredible endurance and character. The turning point came in the 6th round. Big George hit a powerful series that stunned Muhammad, in response to which he whispered to his opponent, "Is this all you can do, George?" This moment had a strong psychological impact on Foreman, who by that time was rapidly losing energy. The climax happened in the 8th round, when Ali knocked out a completely exhausted opponent. No one else would have withstood such an assault from Foreman. But Ali once again proved his skeptics wrong, becoming a 2-time world champion. The fight was called the Rumble in the Jungle. Number 3. Rematch with Sonny Liston, May 25, 1965. Disputes about the outcome of this fight do not subside to this day. Many doubt the real power of the Phantom Punch, believing that Liston simply gave up the fight. At first, Ali himself could not believe it. "Get up and fight, sucker," shouted the greatest to the defeated opponent. As it was, in fact, we are not destined to know. And in the annals of history, a simple result will forever remain: Ali's victory by knockout in the first round. This fight has become somewhat of an iconic one, and the photo where Muhammad stands over his defeated opponent is his most famous and popular. Number 4. First fight against Sonny Liston, February 25, 1964. Before the fight, the reigning world champion was considered the clear favorite. Sonny Liston inspired genuine fear on all his opponents. Incredibly gifted physically and possessing a powerful blow from both hands, Sonny at that time seemed to be an invincible boxer. He won his title in a fight against a strong Floyd Patterson, destroying him with his terrible blows already in the first round, and then, with the same result, defeated him in a rematch. Once, according to rumors, the formidable heavyweight killed a bull with a single blow. Ali started the fight very confidently, easily moving away from the blows of his opponent and punishing with sharp counterattacks. The situation worsened in the fourth round, when the greatest temporarily lost his sight. There is a theory that Sonny's gloves were smeared with something forbidden. Fortunately, Ali's coach convinced him to continue the fight as soon as his vision restored.
Gentlemen, we don't know exactly what happened. They're yelling from Cassius Clay's corner. Something got in his right eye. However, he's blinking badly. Sonny's going to try to part on. Still having some problems with his eyes. He's blinking and he's bouncing away continually. Liston still aiming toward the body.
After the sixth round, Liston capitulated in his corner, citing an injury. The 22-year-old Ali won the world title for the first time in his career, demonstrating not only the highest performing skills, but also a truly great character. Number 5. First fight against Henry Cooper, June 18, 1963. The fight took place before the title fight of the greatest against Sonny Liston. Many perceived it as a warm-up for the talented rising star. Ali had an impeccable track record, 18-0, 14 knockouts, while the Englishman's record was much more modest, 27, 8-1, 18 knockouts. Before the fight, Ali said, "I'm going to fight the big ugly bear Liston, and Cooper will be the warm-up." But the underdog managed to put up a very worthy fight. In the fourth round, Cooper almost created an upset by sending Ali into a heavy knockdown with a magnificent left hook.
Right on the bell has sounded, and he's up at about 3, Clay. That was the end.
Fortunately for the latter, it happened just before the gong. There is still debate about what happened in the minute break. There is a myth that Angelo Dundee ripped Ali's glove to win extra time. In any case, we will never know the truth. All we know is that already in the fifth round, Ali turned Henry's face into a bloody mess, forcing the referee to stop the fight. After the fight, paying tribute to his opponent, Ali jokingly said, "Henry turned out to be not at all a simple tramp, as I thought. And the knockdown happened because I was staring at Elizabeth Taylor in the ringside."
For a very, very long time indeed. I do not see how he can let this go much further. It's round 5. And now he's slipping in, and I think this is it. The towel has come in from Cooper's corner, and Tommy Little's looking at it.
The greatest, unfortunately, is no longer with us, but he will forever remain in the hearts of boxing fans, a true champion. He will be remembered as a unique personality with a sharp mind, a kind heart, and amazing courage. Rest easy, legend. Memories about you will never die. With this, friends, we end our review. I hope you found it interesting and informative. If so, Support our channel with your likes and reposts, and thanks for watching. See you all soon. Bye.